Hey, it's Annie. Skippy racing is so much fun, and after 6 weeks in the GT3s, I decided to go back to Zolder to battle it out, because in the GT3s I'm still very much a rookie. Right from the grid start, my nerves went absolutely ballistic, and for some reason my Skippy nerves are so much more intense than what they are with the GT3s. Now that's for various reasons, but that's a separate video. What I had to do is I had to get my nerves under control again. So what helps for me is having a mint in my mouth to help me to try and slow down my heartbeat. If I can slow down my heartbeat somehow, I manage to get control of my nerves. Another thing that helps me is just looking up at the ceiling or away from the screen while we are on grid, just to focus and regain control, if I can put it that way, and focusing and imagining turn one. Because let's face it, turn one, lap one is always where everything happens. Lap one is always a gamble. I have learned that you need to be more aware of others around you, because the Skippy is a very fragile car. One touch or one bump and you'll most probably end up in the pits. The Skippies are not as robust as the GT3 cars. So my awareness was heightened and my anticipation radar was on. I had to learn how to anticipate what might happen. And how I did that, and how I still do that, is by joining open practice sessions. You are not going to learn awareness and anticipation by turning laps on your own. If you're going to turn laps on your own, that's hot lapping. That's not going to teach you racecraft. It's not going to help you to learn to race with others on track. So yes, I still join open practice sessions and they help. Every practice session helps. Slow in, fast out was another concept that I really struggled to understand and apply in sim racing. P5. What this means is, if you slow your car enough, you will be able to turn in easier and hit that apex, and I'll accelerate faster out of the turn. Oi, dude!
The right is clear, right side is clear now. The car in front of us is now Smith.
Still, even now, sometimes I don't manage to, do that, and I lose the guy in front of me, and I get very frustrated because I'm battling this guy, but yet he's faster out of the corner than what I am, and there he goes, and then I've got to battle my way again to try and catch up to him. Coming back to anticipation, if you can manage to learn to read traffic, if I put it that way, like you would do in real life. In real life, if you are on the motorway or highway, you are always looking a few cars ahead of you to anticipate what might happen. So if you see 3 cars ahead of you is on the brakes, you immediately on your brakes as well. It's that natural instinct of anticipating that the guy 3 cars ahead of you is braking, therefore it's going to have a ripple effect back to you. The same principle applies in sim racing. If you look ahead at traffic and anticipate what they might do, you can adjust your racing line, your braking point, whatever you need to adjust to keep the car on track and keep it safe. So you need to learn to read traffic. If you can manage to do this, this will also help you with your avoidance. So many races have I managed to avoid accidents and just go past them, and that also helped me to gain a few positions in a lot of my races. So anticipation will help you with avoidance, and avoidance will help you with your position on the track. To give you an example, turn 1 on Zolder. If you see cars going through there 2 wide or 3 wide, you can anticipate that one of those 3 cars is either going to go wide, they're either going to touch the grass, and they're going to spin out. So you can already anticipate something is going to happen in turn 1. So adjust, stay a little bit back, keep an eye on what's happening. If the accident is happening on the right side of the track, you aim your car to the left side. If the guy is spinning out on the grass on the left side, he's most probably going to spin over the track, so you can aim your car to the left side as well. Somebody once gave me a tip: always aim your car at where the accident started. 9 out of 10 times, If I aim my car at where the accident started, I have managed to avoid any incidents. Being patient in the Skippy will get you very far. Like I said before, they are very fragile cars. One bump or one touch will most probably send you to the pits. So yes, in the Skippy race, I was reminded of so many basic things that I learned as a rookie, and I'm still learning, and I'm now trying to apply to the GT3 cars. It was an amazing fun race, and just by applying these few basics, I got podium, and it was so much fun. Remember, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you want to follow my progress in sim racing. I'll see you in the next video. Happy racing.